Hello, YouTube. It is Damien. It is Damien Does England. It is Season 4 of Damien Does England, Season 2 here at Bournemouth. We have a massive game between Manchester City and ourselves away at the City of Manchester Stadium. And it is a massive game here in the Premier League. As you can see, when I last said that the league was kind of slipping away, Liverpool have gone and lost 2 games. We've gone and been on a decent run of form. Chelsea have come back into it, and the league has tightened right up. But let's get started with Liverpool. They went in the last 3 games, lost to Southampton, drew with Arsenal, 93rd minute equaliser at Anfield too. They lost 2-1 to Everton. We're going to do all 20 all 20 current EPL clubs, young dry is what we are going to be doing. So we'll eventually get to Liverpool as well. Obviously, next in line is Brighton, are currently in the Championship. For anybody that knows, Brighton are currently flying in the Championship. When I mean flying, I mean they have been unreal at the moment. Unreal. They are getting promoted easy. So if we were to win the league, we'd be back in the Prem, which would be good. Anyway, we do have Manchester City, like I said. Since we last met on YouTube, though, we did stream all the way to the Palace game, so everybody in the stream right now kind of knows what's going on. We lost 2-0 in the Cabaret Cup. We lost 4-2 to Wolves. Huge game to lose. Beat Palace 6-3. Beat Leicester 1-0, though, to get back to winning ways. So we do have City coming up as well. In terms of team news, we are going to go with Ponce and Wilson. I've been looking at another striker or two, but I'm going to give Ponce. Ponce wants to fight for his first team. And look, we've got to give him some game time. He scored 13 last season, so 7.06 so far. He scored 5 goals in 13, a lot off the bench this season. So we're going to give him some game time. I really do rate Ponce as a complete forward. And I feel like he's going to do a job, and he knows Wilson very well. We are going to play Scuffet, Lowton, not Tonelli, that's for sure. Where are you, Phil Jones? Get in there. Are going to play Kevin alongside him with Melling back from injury, Sessegnon, Drinkwater, Quinos, Mahrez, Wilson, and Ponce. With Carlos, that's who I need to speak to. But with Carlos, he just won European Golden Boy. So, obviously, the guy is quality. I'm going to start playing him a little bit more. Mazzala on attack's what he prefers. Let's get him up there and linking up with Mahrez. Why not? And he does press really well. I feel for Heidemann because he's in great form, but of late, not been at his best. Against teams of lower level, I'm going to play Carlos and Heidemann and really just go guns blazing. But against the likes of City and big games, Danny Drinkwater steps up. There's Weigels on the transfer list, but you can't drop a guy like Danny Drinkwater. He's just sensational in massive games. Anyhow, I've started Scuffet. I've just realised that. Butland's on the bench. Oh, no. And what is that for Man City? It's all happening. I've started Scuffet. Well, Scuffet, you got your big moment. You're playing against Manchester City. Do us proud. He's not a bad keeper, but he's not Butland. And City have gone with the almighty, I love to play free strikers because this is Football Manager, which works so well. Well, City have gone 3-4-3. We've gone 4-4-2. Who cares? Let's go out there and let's do it. That means there's space for us to break in behind. Let's go. If City are going to spank us, I'm going to claim that it's the thing. Duck Norris with the host. Ducky Norris. Love it. It's not an Alan Partridge. Get your Homer Simpsons out. I was about to say get your Alan Partridge out. That is ducking fantastic, mate. That is absolute cracking fantastic. We're not going to continue this, are we? We were doing that last night's stream. Hey, mate. Good to see you in the chat, as always, in time to watch us play against Manchester City. I'm going to press all 3 centre-backs then. Quack. Gotta love it. Anyway, we will go tightly. What is this from City? How do you combat 3 up front? I don't know. We're going to get spanked, or we're going to absolutely spank them. I won't be discussing transfer stories today. I'm not prepared to talk about the transfer policy. Get into this game here at the Manchester City Stadium against Manchester City, of course. And off we go. They're in the blue. I think everybody knows what Man City wear by now. And we are obviously in the black and the red. Score predictions in the chat. After seeing how City are lined up and me starting Scuffet instead of... I thought they were going to score that. And me starting Scuffet instead of Butland. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, latest formation, please, because I want them to change it. They're not going to change it, are they? 2-0 to me. Young Jai, very, very nice of you. We beat him 5-2 at home with 10 men last game in the first game of the Premier League. Anyway, Callum with the ball. He's in great form, 20 and 19 in the Prem. Lowton looks inside there. Danny Drinkwater bombing on. Still with Danny Drinkwater out to Sessegnon. This is where we could hurt him in the wide area space. Ball swung in, blocked. And this is where they could hurt us on the re-break because they've already got 3 up front. Look at the numbers. Oh my days. Bailey's running. We're in trouble, aren't we? Ball in, backstep. Lowton heads to nobody and it's thumped away. Ponce doesn't get on at those stones. If we were to win it up this high, though, we could go on the break. We don't. It's Bailey. Melling doesn't get there. Ball in. Carlos heads. Drinkwater now. Heads away, but to anyone in particular, no. All right. Get up. Press high. Good, Danny. That's fine. Press on Laporte. We try to. Sane, though, on it. Still with Sane. Still with Sane. Gets a ball in. Jones heads. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne from distance. What a strike. We're 1-0 down, 11 minutes in. But what I've seen from that highlight, there's going to be space for us and space for them. So my prediction for this game is a lot of goals. 1-0 City, who need to find something to revive their title challenge this season. They're currently sitting in 5th. De Bruyne bangs that one. I'm going to say Butland saves that. Butland's in great form. Scuffett's been not bad in the games he has played, but that's a mistake on my part. I just didn't see that Scuffett was there. Anyway, I'm going to tell the lads, get creative, get out there. And the game seemed to have calmed down now. We haven't really found ourselves a shot. Hopefully we do. 27 minutes played. And it's going to be Leon Bailey that throws it in. Kevin heads, but to no one in particular. It will be the other Kevin that gets on it. And Bernardo now with the ball in the middle of the park. Still Bernardo inside to Gabriel Jesus. Look at the runners. My word. Sane, Scuffett. Make a mistake. And we have Scuffett that is going to just ruin our day. All right. I'm going to actually move both wing backs to defend here. And I'm just going to tell them to sit in. And not get caught out here. We're 1-0 down. Oh, what? Disallowed for offside? No way. Was it? I've missed that because I was making a change. Disallowed for offside. Can we have a look, please? He didn't look off, did he? And there we go. Scuffett's, has been, he's been saved here. There's no way he came back from an offside position, did he? Can we see the actual highlight? I'll take that. That's great. Bit of drama here. It didn't look off. But we're about to find out. I think Sane... Okay. See, it looks like he's well on. But it's because he was started offside. Well done, linesman. And off we go. We'll take that 1-0. And it's a highlight here. Danny Drinkwater gets cut out. And it's going to be them on the break again. They've got 3 up front. This is not fair. Leon Bailey. Gabriel Jesus hits it. Scuff it. Great save. There we go. Maybe that's all he needed was a mistake that has been ruled out for offside. And now he could maybe keep... And off we go. De Bruyne now across. Whips it in. It's a vicious ball back stick, but no one's attacking it. And it will be still 1-0 after that. We have been poor. We haven't looked like really getting forward and creating at all. It's a long ball towards Mahrez. Mahrez not really the target. Flicked on. Can we win it in the air? We don't. See what I mean? They just flick balls on. They've got numbers everywhere. Scuff it. Great save. All right. I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a very long time. Just sit in and hold. And we'll go like that. Just don't move Danny Drinkwater. Sit there and just don't allow him to break. We might actually go to a defensive midfielder, which I haven't done in ages. Anyway, Jones, Sane now. Still with Sane. And there we go. We have not even looked like playing football. This is a side that scores goals for fun, this Bournemouth side. We have not looked like playing football at all. Is it hot in here? Yeah. There we are. Thought so. And off we go. Half time. What do we say to the boys? What do we say to the boys here at halftime? Get aggressive. Expect to see much better. I have faith in this system. Carlos has had a shocker. So much for being European golden boy. I'm going to bring him off at halftime. Get Heidemann in as the advanced playmaker on attack. And there we are. Get him out there. Start the second half and off we go. We need to get this midfield battle. They've taken a striker off to a centre-back. If they change formation, that would be unreal for us. They've gone to 4-2-3-1. I like that a lot because we scored 5 past a 4-2-3-1 last time. And all of a sudden, not too bad. I'm actually going to tell us to push forward now. Really get at them and see if we can find one before not too long. I'll take a draw at the City of Manchester Stadium if we could. Anyway, it's Otamendi. Throws it in. Headed away, but only as far as Otamendi again. We just haven't won a second ball or got a counter press going at all today. Otamendi there. Not known for his crossing, but it's a decent ball with Cardi. Straight at Scuffett though. And there we go. Scuff it now. Can he find a ball out? He does. He looks long. Can Callum get on it? He won't. But can we get a counter press in? For the first time we do. It now will be Mahrez looking over the top towards Session. Doesn't find him. Bailey again. Still with Leon. Can we get a counter press in, please, boys? It's been poor. Now we're going, Del. And there we are. Deli on it there. Can we get up? He does. Sessignon now with it on this left-hand side. Still can't get a counter press going. Finally, a challenge. Sessignon. About time, but let's just give it away. We have been poor. We have been poor. A mistake? I'll take it. Where are you, Callum? We'll take it. I don't care. It's 1-1. We have FMing the hell out of City. It's a defensive mistake from, what, John Stones? It is. And we'll take it. And it's 1-1 now. And there we go. And there we are. Stones gets on it. Puts his foot on it. Loses out. Sessignon whips. Callum Wilson continues his goal-scoring form. We don't care. It is 1-1. All right, not a problem. They've gone back to the 3-4. Oh, all right, City. All right, I see what you're doing. You tricky legal buggers. You know what works on FM, and you're trying to FM us. Guess what? Go out there, boys. Get a shout. Demand more, and let's go get at them. Go get at them. Screw them. Off we go. There we are. Mahrez has had a shocker. I'm going to get Mahrez off, actually, for Sissoko as a more traditional winger. There's no point coming inside, and they got so many numbers inside. 2 wingers bombing on. Off we go. And you know what? Troy Deeney for Ponce is going to happen soon as a target man, I reckon. But we'll wait. Melling. Ponce now. Ball inside. Heidemann. Here we go. Is Bournemouth found their striker. Ball over the top. Sissoko! What a volley! Pick that out! Across Edison. What a strike! And we have absolutely done City over here. There we go. Young Jai, instead of 2-0, it's 2-1, so you're close. Heidemann, what a ball. Sissoko off the last man. On the volley. Off the bench. And we're 2-1 up against City. Unbelievable. It's a corner now. We're currently in first place. Melling, backstick, header, away. Laporte, can he clear? He does. Is it going to be to a City forward because they got 3 up front? It's De Bruyne instead. Is De Bruyne absolutely there? Dame FM. Yeah, I love to see that. Of course you do, Dame. If no one has watched Dame, you've got to follow him. Wilson doesn't go for it. Edison, mistake. I'll take it. He just half volleys it down the field. Sissoko heads. Wilson get there. Doesn't. Sarr. There we go. Otamendi now. Icardi. They're playing with that 3 up front. Dele Alli now in front of our lines. Just working it well with De Bruyne. Back to Dele again. Getting in those half spaces, which worries us. Otamendi, not known for his... It's freaking Hold up. What's Otamendi shooting? 6 long shots. 6 long shots. Scuffet's beat. We've absolutely... We've stuffed up here because we've missed something. And off we go. Ha! Getting FM by City, eh? Unbelievable. Otamendi playing up the field has just gone bang. Are you serious? Hits it. What's he up there? Scuff it. You know what? It's a good strike. You know, we would have loved to have played Butland. We made a mistake there. But there we go. Look, we don't even deserve to be 2-2. We've had 4 shots free. But Troy Deeney, you're a man for all occasions. Target man, on attack. Get out there and just do what you do. Be a presence. They're staying like this. You know what? Fire with fire. Push forward, boys. We need to win this game to stay in this title fight. Come on, lads. 86. It's a corner. It's the City. De Bruyne. Backstick. Laporte. Sarr. I don't know what Scuffet's done, but he's kept it out. Scuffet off the... Fucking just get it away. 3-2. City are back in front. What is going on here? Headed across. Sarr has controlled it away from putting it in. Bailey, what a save. It's falconed. Lowton, and it just falls to Icardi. We now have to go for it. We know the ball went in. We don't need goal line technology. And off we go. 87, 88. Nah, just leave it. Just leave it. We're going to be... They haven't gone to... There's 6 minutes at a time. Push forward. Find a chance. FM, there's ever a moment. We want a moment. Give us a highlight. Give us a highlight. We've been FMing them. Yeah, oh yeah. We've been absolutely FMing them, Birdie. No questions about it. Time ticking away. 94, 95. Highlight? Nah, game over. We didn't deserve anything out of this game. But it would have been nice. Bernardo puts one wide. It's game over. We're going to lose 3-2 to City away at City. Look, they get a bit of revenge from when we beat them 5-2 at home. But we didn't deserve anything today. But there we go. And off we go. Going to confirm that. Can't fault before. Look. I'm not going to happen. Apparently Scuffet made 22 saves. Did he actually? Did Scuffet really make 22 saves? He did. My God. Scuffet. Unreal. Maybe we shouldn't be saying that we should have played Butland. Scuffet had the game of his life. Got a 7. He made 22 saves. He did more than that. And there we go. Unbelievable. Disappointing collapse. Oh, look. I can't fault that. We didn't deserve to win it. In terms of the Premier League title, we're still on 45. We're the first team to play. We could have put a lot of pressure on Liverpool to go top and say, go on, Liverpool, you're in poor form. What's going to happen? Look, it's good to see that we're still in this fight, but we know that we've got all the work ahead of us to try and stay in this fight. Anyhow, from Damien, for everybody there on YouTube, I'll see you next time for episode 43 or 44. I can't remember now. It's all a whirlwind. We've scoring goals for fun. Defensively, we've not been the best. But I'll tell you what, it makes for exciting football. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.